far as in regards to violence, Trinidad, U.S. versus Trinidad, what's the main difference from your perspective?
Dude, right now, talking to my grandmother on the phone night before, and she's telling me it's real bad in my country, violence. And that has get me, man. When my grandmother talk about it, man, and I hear the pain in her voice, you know. And she's saying, baby boy, when you was growing up, it was never like that. You never used to, I'm 44, and I got into 2 fights in my entire life, man. Don't believe in violence. Don't believe in violence. Don't believe in violence. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Derek Antonio Bernard. Young bucks here want to go get guns and shoot me. Young bucks home in Trinidad, this is what we're doing. We go in the bush. The kind of trouble we get into is going to take people's stuff. Like go take the mangoes. Because one man might have a doo-doo mango tree in his yard or Julie mango. Those are real. Those come like serious commodities. That mangoes are real nice. Dudes, I be DJing. Laptop here, turntables here. The mixing board there. Then I have a control board for like voice. Because we had mics and things. We got people singing my part here. Yeah, we had mic stand. Had them singing like we jamming the iron right there. Like, you see, because what it is we do as Trinidadians, we like to live with a lot of love. We don't believe in violence. Right. So what we like is family to come over. Just come over.
We went to this club it's called Gulf City.
I sat all night in the club, bro.
We saw Derek and his buddies hanging out.
She walked in the door, she friendly.
He came and he started telling me some sad story that, he's from up north and he haven't danced with anyone for that whole night and if he can dance with me. I was like, okay, cool, but...
Everything in me just going, going to party now.
And I was like, okay, I bet all you guys $20 I can get his number.
So you give me a phone number. You say, yeah, no problem.
Oh, so I actually won $80 that night. Yeah.
And this is how I met my baby girl.
Derek to me is a good friend and a great example. Pretty much making the best out of the worst.
He's very a powerful person, like leader. Yeah.
Is it to push or to pull up? What? To unlock the doors on the driver's side?
We spent nights out here fixing that with small flashlights, and it was difficult, but it was kind of rewarding at the same time because I knew I was going to drive it sometime. So.
He's a good human being. Yeah, he's a good human being. We've done a lot of crazy stuff together. We've done a lot of fun things together. He's always been somebody that I can trust. He would take his last dollar and he would give it to you. Yeah, he would take his last dollar and he would give it to you. That's the kind of person he is. I heard my phone ring. Like around 3, 4 in the morning. I said, who the hell calling me this hour in the morning? So when I got up like around 6 o'clock, I went and I checked my phone and I see Curlin. I see home phone, and I call and Curlin say I say, hey, what's up? What happened? Something wrong? She say, yeah, Derek in the hospital. I see my Derek in the hospital. She said Derek
he got shot. I'm like, don't play. I'm trying to sleep. I got school tomorrow. And she's like, I'm serious. Get up and go in the other room and stay with your little sister. I'm going to the hospital.
They were all crying, and I was like, why cry and panic? You don't know what's happening because first thing people think that you got shot is that you're gonna die, and that's not really the case, So I was like, he don't need tears right now. He need prayers.
Look at me. My friend came out. I haven't seen him for like almost 3 months, and he came at my doorstep and he said, let's go hang. And I was real reluctant to go out. I didn't want to go nowhere that night. And we started off in Pine Hills. And then we dropped a friend down in OBT. And our way back, that was it. As we dropped that friend and we reversed, Give it up. Little punk with a gun. But he has this gun at my head. The gun was touching my head. And I started begging him. I said, please, I'm begging you, man. I got 3 kids, man, and I'm the only one got to take care of them, man. I tried to move the gun, but not violently, like grabbing it or anything. I just touched it and I said, just move the gun from my man, now, please. As I touched the gun, man, that gun got hot. Pow! 1 shot, yeah. So I said, no, just to grab it now. Grab it now. And he wrangling it away from me. But I don't want to aim it like this because my boy driving. See? So I got shot and I'm still thinking, all kind of things running through my head. And I'm holding the gun and I'm trying to get it from him. And pow, the next one went here and that's when I let it loose because my whole body just went limp. I couldn't hold it up no more. It's all Mike, it comes so close to just try and take somebody's life for no reason, you know what I'm saying, though? That's terrible, man. That's really terrible, but to get through to the first 2 months was real tough, Jay. Because I wanted to die, Jay, I ain't gonna lie to you. But then when I talk like that and I think like that, everybody around me crying, because I tell myself, no, I'm useful, you know what I'm saying? I'm useful, yeah, but right now I'm useless. Everybody need me, but everybody need me, but everybody need me, but it's already in the fridge. You know what I'm saying? Just put it in a glass, no ice. Okay. I can't drink it from a can, man. It's too glass.
Well, it's the same thing with a cup.
And a bottle of water.
What kind? Grape?
Failure, to me, is like actually giving up. And he didn't give up. He was alive. And he still has like quality of life. That's the way I see it. He's still Derek. He's still stubborn. He's still a baby. He still tried to boss everything and everybody around. He's still Derek. His legs don't move, but they are gonna move. That's the way I see it.
He think I don't know, he think he could beat me at everything. I think he's scared that I'm getting older and stronger, and he think he still could beat me, but I doubt it. He's a good dad, and he did a lot for me and my 3 sisters, and he probably doesn't think so, but he does. We just don't, I guess we don't like showing it, but thank God he's still alive.
My son is 17, that dude is 18. What I hate is where he let the devil corrupt him and do. You know what I'm saying? I don't hate him because I can't afford to be moving around with hate in my system. Because hate is like a germ, It's like a disease. It's like catching AIDS. Hate is like that. You understand? I don't want a pity party, please. You know what I'm saying? Don't feel sorry for me, you know what I'm saying? Feeling sorry is not doing me justice, man. It's helping me cheer. It's doing me justice. Because that spirit now is going to bring me up.
My main concern was that he was going to feel like God had permanently punished him because of something that, a scenario that he could have just been in the wrong place at the wrong time. Right. And no matter what happens, as long as his faith is in God, that God will provide and give him the means to get by.
Some peeing, boy. Give me a minute. Oh, my. I gotta get my medication, man.
You take a break and get the medication?
Oh, yeah, let me finish this here. Yeah. There's good people out there and there's life out there. And not to lie down in a bed and feel sorry for myself. So I don't want people feeling sorry for me. I don't want to pity party. Tell me something. You rather being happy or sad? Happy. There you go. So that's what I try to make every day in my life. The first set of therapy was tough. Let me tell you something, bro. I tell you 2 things right now. It might sound real funny, but it's very serious. When you go to the bathroom and you crap, thank the Lord for that. You understand? And right now my spine is damaged and the nerves, so my bowels don't work like that. So I have to do digital stimulation. Understand? And a little later I'll get in to tell you what is digital stimulation. Doing that 2 times a day, every day, or 1 time a day, every other day, it's too much to go in that place, man. Too much hands in that place. Understand? And before I could have done it on my own, I had people, a different person every day in my butt. That's a shot right here. It's a bullet hole right here. This went like this. Come down, pow, one straight through here. Mash up some intestines, end up in the butt, right, left cheek right here. Next one's right in the most dangerous area right there. Dudes almost take it off. Pow, that one went straight up this way. That one skipped my heart, blood vessel. And that one ended up in the spine right there. And that's how it was. That is to take my stomach out. Imagine that. The stomach is out on the table and I'm stitching and cutting and then packing it right back. You know, so I don't know, man. So many things they want to do in life, man, and we keep putting it off day after day. Oh, when I do this, when I get time, I'm going to do this. Oh, when I get this, I'm going to do that. No, man. You know what I'm saying? Life is a privilege that God bestowed on us. Understand? And you can't take that for granted because lights could be out just like that light did just now. 2 seconds, lights out. Put it inside. He keeps that one inside, I think. Oh, forget I don't ride around. You good? You sure? All right, man. Love you all, man.